Welcome back to the beginning prior to my awakening. This is Mental Stimulant and I'm coming through. I have recorded the video for you guys, and for whatever, it was taking long to upload and then it was distorted and it wouldn't upload, so I had to record the whole thing over. So I'm gonna get right into it. It's a little bit of information and it will spark the mind of the person who is supposed to. Several people. I want to explain to you guys that how spiritual oppression can look in your 3D life and how it's slowly woven around a person that has powerful spiritual energy. What I've noticed is it happens most times before a divine being awakens to whom they really are. It starts sometimes very young, and it starts with a negative, aggressive energy exerting dominance over you. Doesn't matter the gender or the relation, it will vary for everybody whom their prospective handler is. Let me explain by painting a picture for you to serve as an example. Boy meets girl, girl falls in love. She believes in all of the fairy tale love stories. She's a gentle and trusting being. He sees this about her early on. She makes the effort. She calls, she texts. He rarely responds. The chase begins. These tactics are especially used on women whom didn't have proper male guidance in life. To her, she'll find him fine, popular, nice looking, or whatever, and she wants to be chosen by him. He knows this. He's the type to sit around all of his friends and boast about having her wrapped around his finger, along with a whole gang of others. Sometimes these men are not even into women, but they understand the power of divine energy. Many have built lives and careers off the energy of a woman they never even wanted. That's why so many women help a man get established and he leaves. But it's not just men that do it, women do it too. They do it too to men too. The tactics and the rewards are different. I'm kind of reading what I wrote down, guys, so bear with me. Anyway, there will be moments when the girl likes his affections and intentions, and she thinks that they're genuine. And like a switch, he'll switch to being withdrawn, unreachable, unresponsive. This will cause her to have an emotional imbalance, causing her vibration to be lowered. Then he'll flip the switch. I was just busy, or if they were meant to go on a date, he'll probably take her on a date or give her some good sex to pacify her by giving her that attention that she wants. And he's pulling on all of that energy from having her emotions all over the place. Next, one or two things will happen. Sloppy cheating to get caught, abuse of any type. Then it's reinforced with more sex. This is him exerting dominance over her. He has your mind captured. Most warlocks then feed on your energy. Every time you express how you feel or you're depressed over them, anytime they can have your emotions in the dumps, they pull all of that energy. If he is sleeping with other women, they too will then be able to pull on your energy. Hell, even couples do this tag teaming on single people, siphoning their energy, their blessings, their star qualities, creativity, beauty, and all types of things. They siphon health on a spiritual level. Anything before it manifests in the 3D exists in the spiritual realm first. And by having sex with this person, you not only created a soul tie, but you also have agreed to him taking from you. By you having sex with not only creating a soul tie, this is blurry. I can't even see what I wrote. But you also will lose things. When he's pulling on this energy, it catapults him to where he acquires things that he's striving for, like more potential suitors, finances, promotions, things of that nature. While he's going up, your stuff goes down into the dumps. The more and more that he plays this tug and pull with your emotions, you constantly thinking about him, you constantly calling him, you constantly just, the more emotion, whether it's negative or not, is going to fuel him and whoever he's soul tied to. They're all going to be milking you of your good energy. They don't even, most times, this is when the ghosting happens. Once he's really in good and he got a powerful connection and he just stuck that cord into you, he don't even have to be in your presence at that point to pull your energy. He can do it remotely, laid up with the next chick, and they both siphoning your energy via sex. It's kind of like your spiritual energy is being siphoned as if you're a battery. You're fulfilling all of their wishes. Most times they'll pull away to keep you longing, to keep you wanting. So at some point, they don't even have to call you again because you all are locked in. You have a soul tie. You have spiritually agreed to give him your energy and vice versa. And he can also pour all of that negative energy that he has into you because you all have a soul tie, a spiritual commitment to each other, married in the spirit. They can be building a whole nother life with a whole nother person. They're creating wealth and everything, even down to the homes they're purchasing, the businesses, and those things taking fruition is off the energy that they're pulling from you, because most low vibrational people can't manifest anything. And the most powerful source of manifestation is the womb. This is why so much sex magic is done. This is why even in this time, most people should be abstaining. This is also the reason, if you're going to commit to somebody, know the person. And most times we don't know the person. We jump into sex and become infatuated with the gratification that we get from it, and it's just we in la la land from that moment on. Not even mention that the magic that they do to warlocks know all the ins and outs of how to siphon energy, how to manipulate you to siphon your energy. It's very tricky, and I have like 3 pages that I wrote down, but I'm using another device to read off what I wrote down, and it's glary. But guys, it's very important that you remain abstaining. You know, even women have been in relationships with men for years, have helped them build stuff, businesses, their morale up from the ground. And then once he done sucked her dry and ran her in the ground, he runs off. Sometimes to younger women, because younger women have more energy. It's fresh for them. And most of them are unsuspecting, just looking for love like we all are at some point. This is why, in my opinion, a lot of older men love those young girls. Because a lot of older women that had these games and been sucked dry of all of their potential, they know what's going on. The younger women don't have no clue. They're getting them while they're ripe. And it's so much going on spiritually in 2026 right now that we all need to be aware of. And a lot of it is manipulation through sex. Sex is the biggest thing that's going on. People are doing voodoo, witchcraft, and all of these things still. But, the easiest tactic to steal energy, to steal blessings, to steal people's star quality is through sex. And women have that intuition already. If you're a starseed, you have gifts already, whether you know you're a starseed and have tapped into them yet or not. Most people know divine beings before divine beings know that they're divine beings. And they capitalize upon that. So, ladies, this is not the time to be looking to bed any man just to have a man in your house. If he's negative, if he's always partying, he's always drinking, he don't care about his health, he's not forward thinking as far as his children, it's not worth having. It's way too dangerous in this time to mess with these men that don't have no God body about them. And you'll know the difference between the energy. Most times we call them square, we call them boring, this and that. These are the ones that take care of their priorities. They don't give a fuck about labels and all of this goofy stuff. They handle their business. But typically those are the people, the men, that most women overlook. Because they want the popular man, the man that likes to party, can show them some things that all the women want. No, that's a bad move. Because believe me, the devil comes as everything you want. Until he flipped that switch on you and you see a completely different person that you didn't even know exists. We have to be wise out here. Get into your spirituality. Get closer to the Creator, however that looks for you. And pay attention to what's going on. I'm going to also put up a video on how women do this to men. Because it also happens to men. It's not just women. Although women are the only ones that have wombs and have that type of energy, men that are divine have powerful energy as well. I love you so much. Make wise choices, guys. Peace.